quiet when I'm going home. Quiet when I'm going home. I'm channeling that Billie Eilish. I forgot the name of that song. My daughter be listening to it. I'm gonna do that, Spirit. These two gonna go first. Whatever I don't do on this live, I'm gonna put out as another message. What's happening, family? Grand rising to y'all, okay? Y'all on here speak. That's rude. What's happening? Okay? That's what I teach my children. When you walk up in somebody's house, when you walk up in somebody's establishment, you always speak. You always want to speak and say something to somebody. Whether they speak back or not, you always speak. It just shows a level of respect to yourself. I'm just briefing with y'all to everybody get on here. Respect is not given for sure. Respect is definitely something that starts within you. And so if you don't respect yourself, or if you do not respect the situations that happen on your everyday walk, then respect will not be given to you, because it starts with respect is never given in the first place. Respect is something that starts within. That's a whole lot of free game, family. Whole lot of it. And so I just want to put that out there to somebody. What's happening? Okay. Right, that too, Lady T. If you stare, speak. Uh, I done grew past that though. I used to think that too. I used to be like, damn, if you can motherfucking stare there and say something. I used to be like that, family. But just because somebody is staring at you, they don't always be the speaking moment. Sometimes I do it, family. Sometimes when I fuck around and go to staring at somebody, it's just an elevation. But sometimes when I go to staring at somebody, I be in a whole nother realm mentally. Like it's like I be there. I be like the seen but unseen. It's like my temple be there, but my mind. I just did this to my daughter yesterday. She said, "Mommy, it look like you're staring through my soul." I be doing that sometimes. Sometimes I go to spacing. I might fuck around and my head be somewhere, and I wasn't even looking at them folks for real. So it just be like that, family. What's happening, family? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. Um, a lot of spiritual things has been happening to me, family. Okay, I have been ascending for real. Like it been a lot of some of this shit, family. I just can't even speak a brief about it, family. But spirit is definitely real. I want to say that to somebody. I feel like I'm so excited to do this message for y'all, this 8-8 portal message, because it's so real. And it's also me. I am the veil to be lifted to somebody. It's gonna also give you clarity. I feel like this 8-8 portal message is gonna be very educational for somebody. Okay. Always when you see my say, when you hear my verbiage over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, if you are new, I do curse. Okay, that's something that I do over here on this platform to my return OGs and to everybody that's been down with me since day one. Thank y'all. Condescending over here on this channel, just free game. I might get on this motherfucker one day and say thank you Jesus and thank you Lord, and I might get on this motherfucker the next day and go to saying something else. It just go like that, family, because I am an ascended master. Okay, and I feel like to the ones that have been waking up, or you have been woken up by spirit, you are ascending as well. A lot of people here, they're saying chosen ones, 144,000. That is so because there are many, many gods, family. And I feel like a death, I got on here before and I told you guys a couple of lives ago that a death had already happened. The world had ended. This new world has came But now I feel like everybody is waking up to the fact that you are now in the afterlife. And I feel like that's why so many spiritual awakenings is happening to people. So many people perspective is changing. You got so many people nowadays when you get online, all you see is spiritual shit happening. You see everybody talking about spirit, right? And that's what's gonna bring me to this 8-8 portal to somebody. A lot of people think that this portal is opening up on the 8th. This portal has already opened up. It's not opening up on the 8th. It's already opened up. And I'm gonna tell you, this portal is very special. This portal is not just for just any old body. Each portal means something, but this portal in specific, this portal is for heaven gates. Okay. Let me just tell y'all what happened to me first, and then I'm gonna get into this message. Okay. Some of you guys, this may even be clarity to some things that may have been happening in your personal life or around you, because I do feel like I am speaking to some people where you have been in this energy of feeling lost. You have been in this energy of feeling like you're needing some type of guidance. You may be somebody that watch like tarot readings, and you've been watching prophecy. You've been watching like just certain teachings, and certain things that you may have been like looking at. It's still like you haven't been really receiving like direct confirmation. I'm finna tell you why it's been like that. But to somebody, yesterday, my son, my oldest son, had came over or whatever like that. He came over to cut my two boys' hair or whatever like that, to the man and money man. And so when they was over here, you know, I make sure I always give my son a word when he come around, because I know he in motion right now. I know that he got his own life that he living. And he just always show up to me at the right time when it's time for me to speak to him. I allow my authority to guide my son. I'm no longer his mother, because he is his own man now. But when he come around, I just make sure that I give him something wise. I lead him with that, because my son is very wise for his age at 20 years old. He definitely done been here before, because he is me, Shalom. But anyway, when they was in here, him and my daughter was smoking or whatever like that. I just jumped in the spirit, family. It was some very powerful shit that took place. I just jumped in the spirit, and I told my kids, I said, I'm gonna be back. I'm finna go walk, and I went and walked. I started doing walking meditation, but this meditation that I did yesterday, it was so different than my other meditations. It was like I just jumped into like this Egyptian stance. I looked at like the hangman. I was doing this at the tip of the street though that we sit on. I walked to the top of the street and did this. And the sun was setting. The skies looked at pink and blue. Okay, while this was happening to me. And I was just standing and I was hearing all these Egyptian phrases that was coming to me, and I started uttering in tongues, right? But as this was happening to me, I heard this voice tell me to tilt my head. I had to kind of bend my head down like that. When I bent my head down like that, family, my head just went to feeling heavy. And I heard that you are being crowned. You are being crowned at this time. And so when I came out of this, it's like I was in a trance. It's like something took over my body. I had no control when this was happening to me. This was real. It's like I was mentally in my right mind. This is the same thing that happened to me when I heard jump off this building and kill myself, or walk into these woods. But this time it was another it's like I was just in a trance, family. I went to the tip of the street and just started praying. And I tipped my head and I got a crown. I seen this in my third eye. It's a spiritual thing that was happening to me. Once I received this crown, I had to go back down the street and stand at the end of the street. And I start uttering another language, right? And I just seen like these gates opening up. I just seen the gates. When these gates started opening up, family, whatever this was that took over me, it just released out of my body. And I just, started back walking on about my business or whatever. Okay, I thought that was over with. That was over with for that moment. When I got ready to go to sleep last night, I told all of my kids to make sure that they say their prayers. Every time they pray, I can hear what they praying for. I made sure I told my kids to go to sleep and say their prayers last night before they went to bed. But when I got ready to go to bed, family, it took me back to February the 1st, 2018, when I was in the house fire. and I keep channeling this song by Billie Eilish. And she said in this song, it's quiet when she going home, right? And so I remember on February the 1st, 2018, when I woke up out of my sleep, everything was quiet in the house this night. I've told y'all this story before. If you're new, that just may be something for another day, but it was very quiet in the house. And if some of you go back on the Google and you look up my story, man dies in house fire, saving wife and five kids in Forest Park, Georgia. It was a white man on the news saying that he seen really big black hands handing my kids out of the window, right? I've told you guys before that my 3 children that sit around me is my spirit babies. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm going with it. So when I went to sleep last night, family, that feeling, that experience came back again. But only this time, it wasn't my soul leaving my body. It was more so like my heart stopping. My heart stopped last night. It was just like you ever done, it was just like that real. It was real quick though. It happened so quick. It caught me off guard. Like it was literally when I was finna go to sleep last night, and it just caught me off guard. My heart just stopped, family. And when my heart stopped, I don't remember what happened after that. But I'm up this morning. Okay, and so I'm saying this to somebody, family. This 8-8 portal has already opened up to somebody. I feel like you got all types of blessings that happen, family. I told y'all all of this for a reason, because who I'm speaking to, this is not just a regular portal that's opening up for just mankind. This portal that is opening up is for the chosen ones. Okay, in order for you, this is the 9th heavens that we are entering into. Okay, the chosen ones. You are entering into the 9th heavens. Enoch, I believe, if you go look on Google or something, or wherever you do your studies at, okay, I believe Enoch made it to the 9th heavens. I'm also getting like divinity, okay? But some of you guys are getting ready to enter into like the 9th heavens, okay? And they say you have to die to go to heaven, right? I feel like there is something like a supernatural experience that is coming with this portal. This could be happening to you right now. For somebody, this could be over your today. It's 11 o'clock on my clock as I'm saying this to you. But I definitely feel like it's some type of physical transformation, okay, that is getting ready to take place in your life. This is already happening, because this portal is not just opening up on the 8th. I'm going to get all the way to the 8th. I'm going to tell you what's actually happening on the 8th. But the portal is already open right now. And so some of you may be in this energy where you may be feeling like you're real anxious at this time. You may have like a burst of energy. You ever know if you are a woman on here, you ever had kids or you had a baby before, when it's time for you to have that baby, you fuck around and go to cleaning up your house. You just fuck around and get a burst of energy to the masculine energies on here. You have kids, or you have a child. When it's time for your spouse or your other half or your baby mama, get ready to go in labor, you fuck around and get real sleepy. You get really, really horny, and you get really, really sleepy when she is laboring. Okay, this is happening right now. Okay, this is happening like right now. But you have like many types of blessings. You got blessings from God, okay? That's man blessings, okay? That's where, like, hey, I got approved for something. Thank you, God. God approved. God was the reason why you got approved for something. And then you have, like, angelic blessings, where your angels may just show up in your time of need. Like you need your car insurance paid or something like that. It's 11:01 on my clock. You need your car insurance paid or something like that. You need some type of protection. Somebody could be fucking with you or something like that. You would call on your angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. You have angelic blessings, okay? And then you have your ancestral blessings. More so, your ancestors is used into your life when there is a sacrifice. When you have things in your life that may needed to be sacrificed. You call on your ancestors when you're trying to walk away from a toxic ass relationship. You need your ancestors to help you walk through this battle. You call on your ancestors when you are on your dying bed, you are sick, or you have some type of inflammation in your body. That's when you go to whipping up ruse. That's when you call on your ancestors. Okay. Universal blessings. I need somebody to understand that the universe and God is not the same thing. So many people use these rankings in like the same category. And this is how come too I'm saying to somebody, this portal that's opening up, this is definitely for a chosen one. You are somebody that is conscious. You are somebody that is woke. You are waking up, or you are waking up. It's something like that. This portal is for you. It's not just coming in the form of monies, okay? Some people may see this video and see me have written down 88 portal, and you're clicking on it really, really fast, because a lot of the times, most of the time, you got some readers that's going to speak to you about the material gains. But I'm speaking to you more so about real life. I'm telling you what's really going to happen to you when this 88 portal open up. It's not more so when you make it to heaven, and when you are in flow with spirit, when you are in flow with the universe. It's not just about like the material gains, joy. That's where joy come from. When you receive a universal blessing, this is life being given to you. It's not more so just about the material gains, or the things that you have in your life. You want the universe to show up to you, family, or you see the universe show up to you, family, when you wake up after a death. And this is what's happening to somebody. This is when the big things. You are in the big leagues. The ninth heavens. I spoke. I said to somebody, you in season of your life, I'm talking to some high-ranking beings. Okay. This message go really, really deep. Somebody just follow me. It's very, very informational to somebody, because again, I feel like I'm talking to some people that's conscious already. I definitely feel like you are already leveled up in some portion of your life. But I feel like you ever heard it saying, it's like once you try it, it gets old. You may be somebody that already have like a lot of material gains. You may be somebody that already have like monies. And that has gotten boring to you. And so now you are at a point in your life, it's like you feel lost, because it's like you have all this shit around you, but it's like nobody to share it with, or anything around you. You could just be somebody that's wealthy in spirit, but feel lost, or you feel like you are unknown. It's because you're coming into the heavens. You're coming out of the Akashic. We all are born into the Akashic, which is why somebody's perspective need to change when you hear the word devil. Okay. When you are a divine being, when you are a divine child, you want to be a divine child. I'm teaching somebody something right now. You want to be a divine child. You don't want to stay a divine being, because when you are a divine being, the veil is blocked. The devil is around you for your protection. There are certain things, if you're not ready, even as a functioning adult, even from a baby as a functioning adult, there are certain things that you are not ready to see. If there are certain things that you have not been spiritually prepared for, these things being shown to you. Some of you guys have spiritual gifts, and you still in this energy of like, ooh, please don't let no spirit show itself to me. That should have scared the shit out of me. That's why the devil is there for you. The devil, you want the devil around you. You want the devil as your protection always. You always want the devil to see first. You always want the lie to be there first. A lie is necessary. Okay, to somebody, I'm just saying that that's a whole lot of free game. But I'm talking to some divine children at this time. I'm talking to some chosen ones. You are elevating past just being a divine being. This is how come you sin. When you are a divine child, you are forgiven because you are expected to sin, because you don't know everything. But now you are ascending to a place where you are leading your own life. You have been on this journey with self. You are a God. God is chosen, family, which is why you have the number 144,000. God is chosen. God is just not more so a man. God is not just Jesus, because Jesus died on the cross. That's not you or who I'm not talking to. I want to just say that to somebody. It's an ascension. I'm speaking to somebody where you are ascending very, very quickly. This portal is opening up for you. Some of you guys may hear Lion's Gate. Okay, this is heaven gates that is opening up. You have different levels of blessings that come into your life, but this blessing that is getting ready to unfold is coming to you, family, because you are the chosen one. This is something. This is like a task that I'm picking up on, which is why I keep speaking about the material gains is already yours. This is like some type of assignment All angels have an assignment. You're not a worker. You may be somebody that has been doing something where you may be working for spirit. You could do the same things that I'm doing. You could be a tarot reader. You could be a activist in some type of way. You could be a speaker. You could be you're doing something, family, that I feel like you are definitely working from home. You are somebody that's an entrepreneur. There's some type of creation that you have been working on, but it may have been moving slow for you, or you may not be at the level that you want to be at. It's because you are a divine being. Angels don't work. Angels be put on assignments. You are rewarded for your assignment. And so who I am speaking to, you may even be hearing certain readers tell you like your career is about to change. But I'm saying to you, this portal is opening up because you are entering into new times in your life where you have a new assignment. But this is a bigger assignment, and you had to go through certain things. Who I am speaking to, you definitely been on a path. You may have been presented with like a lot of temptation recently, where you were tempted to do certain things, say certain things, walk away from certain things, okay? Because you got a bigger assignment. This portal is about to open up. There is also a new guide, okay, that I'm picking up on, Robin Hood. Okay, for somebody here, you're getting ready to be guided by Robin Hood. This is like a fairy tale that I'm picking up on. You're getting ready to receive your angelic assignment. And you will be rewarded. Rewards is coming with like these assignments. There's a task. For somebody here, this 8-8 portal is going to have your head very open. Who I am speaking to, you are a visionary. You are some type of creator. You could be a script writer. You're writing something down. I talked about Enoch. Enoch was a prophet. Okay. Who I am speaking to, this portal is opening up for you to receive some type of creativity so that you can create. You are creation. It's something like that. This is opening up for you because I'm hearing like you are bigger than the manifest. Like even when you manifest, family, this is a really deep ass message, family, that I'm tapping into right now. Okay, it's something a lot bigger than just manifesting. Okay, when you are making it out of the Akashic record, family, that is you not just leaning on man understanding. That is you just not you don't just run to God and just pray to God when you get in a jam or when you get in a bind. This is a bigger assignment. This is more so you being God, you leading. You are running shit. You are put in like a very, very, very big high ranking spiritually, family. Who I am speaking to. This is definitely not just like no regular portal that's just opening up for somebody. Okay. I'm really getting this at this time. Like you are somebody, I feel like this is a physical experience that's getting ready to happen. It's 11:10. This is the universe speaking through me to you. 11:11 on my clock, okay? I'm talking to somebody right now. The universe is not God. I want to just say that. The universe, this is Mother Nature, okay? I'm speaking to somebody at this time. You got Mother Nature that is moving on your behalf, okay? And this could be happening. Something could be really significant about the next 2 days because the 8-8 portal is definitely coming in. It's already opened up. She has already opened up. I'm getting like dilation. This is giving me like a woman's giving birth, okay? This is Mother Earth birthing you. You could be being reborn. Somebody here, you're being reborn. Life is being given at this time. Okay. In 11:11, that's an angelic number. I'm getting like you are the angel that's being born. Okay. Mother Earth is like dilating at this time, which is why I'm getting like the portal is already open. Okay. I literally feel like I'm in her womb right now, family. I'm speaking to you from womb. Okay. I'm getting this at this time, like to somebody. This is why I'm getting like, you may be feeling like labor pains. Man or woman, you may be feeling like labor pains. This can also be somebody giving birth to a baby in the physical realm. There could be like a baby being born here. Okay. I'm also getting like you about to go around the sun again. Okay, I'm also getting this, okay? Normally when you hear that phrase or normally when you hear that terminology, that is life being given. Somebody here, you are being reborn. This can also be a grandparent, grandmary and grandpappy is here. Okay, I'm also getting like somebody here, you could be getting ready to be a grandpappy or a grandmother. It's something like that, family. It's like life. I said when I went to sleep last night, family, my heart stopped. But I'm here speaking to you guys on live, right? When one go out, one come in. Okay, it's like that, family. There was a baby being born. I'm also picking this up as well. It's like life. Life is being given. It's what I'm picking up on. This is a deep ass message, family. Shalom. Okay, let me go over some more of these messages. To somebody. I'm also getting the energy of like this is like the spiritual library opening up for you. I feel like this is happening exactly on August 8th. I feel like the day that the 8 portal open up, this would be like a spiritual library, which is why I'm also getting fairy tale, because there's gonna be something that's gonna take place on this day that won't ever happen again in your life. Okay, I'm picking this up. I feel like this is going to be a very powerful day for you. I also feel like on this day you may be hermiting on this day for you to receive something, because you are in this energy of receiving. You are getting ready to receive something. For somebody here, you are in this energy in the next 72 hours where you are having like a lot of alone time. I got on this message and I said it's quiet when I'm going home. That's what Billie Eilish said. Okay, I feel like for somebody you are showing up. Okay. I did a message yesterday. I said somebody you are a child of the sun. If you have not watched that message, go watch it. Uh I definitely feel like for somebody here, there's relocation that's coming to you. Okay, there was a home that's coming to somebody. Okay, this is a prophecy that I have. Okay, this is happening. Who I am speaking to. This is something that you are already aware of, though. This is not more so like a surprise. This is not a surprise. This is more so like, um, family. Listen, I want to say about. I think this was in like 2022. This may even been in 23. Okay, I got this written down because I wrote this down. Normally when I have like prophecies like that, family, I write them down when they're about myself. Spirit already designed my home. My home was already designed. My home, spirit already showed me how the doors would look, how the floors would look, and things like that. Who I am speaking to, again, I'm talking to somebody you are woke already. Who I'm speaking to, this is just your confirmation. I am a guide. God. I am just your confirmation to something that you already know. This 8-8 portal is bringing in something that you have already written down. This could be like a vision board. This could be like your business plan. It's something like that. So what I'm speaking about and briefing about to you, you already know about this. This 8-8 portal is giving you physical proof. This is start delaying. I said there was a message in that I talked about in that message. I said there was a message in that I talked about in that message about something being a delay. Something was delayed. It's something like that, family. This can also be like somebody here trying to delay your connection. You have a connection with spirit. I do feel like somebody could be trying to block your connection with spirit. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. This is a physical breakthrough that is happening. I'm saying this to somebody. You have all types of breakthroughs. A lot of things when it come down to like spirituality, period, family, it can go so far. Most high. Spirit is most high. And you are God. You are the one that does. God is the one that does the spiritual work. God is the temple, family. Some people you go to the altar at your church. Some people, you go to the altar in the comfort of your own home. Some people, you go to the altar when you're in the bathtub. But most of the time, you close your eyes to pray. Prayer. When you go into prayer, you reach God, or you want to reach the Most High when you close your eyes, family. God is the altar. Somebody here does not understand proper spiritual terminologies and proper rankings and things like that, family. It goes so much bigger than just man. It goes so much bigger than just God. And if you are somebody that is watching this video and you don't feel like you have spiritually ascended to this level, don't rush it, but be on your own time. That's the divine time into your own living. Everybody is not a child of divine. That is a fact. You have God's children, you have God's babies, and then you have divine beings. Divine beings are chosen. Your path is much, much harder. You are somebody that get hated on. You are somebody that finds life to be very, very hard, but yet you still make it through life. This is the part right here, family, where this physical breakthrough happens around you, where more so the things that you are being blocked from seeing, which is why I'm talking about all this elevation. You are now becoming limitless. You are now becoming angelic. You are an angelic being. In order for you to get there, though, you had to be a divine being first. Certain things was blocked from you. You are a divine child when you were born into the veil, right? And as you grew up and became an adult, you was a divine being. Even then, certain things, still as a functioning adult, had to be shown to you once you made it to a certain level. The devil is always around you, Illuminati. The devil is always around you, family. As you are seeing, you want the devil to be around you. I want to say that to somebody, but you want to be angelic. You don't want to be the one to wake up and just thank God every day for waking up, because that's not who's waking you up. And I need somebody to understand that. It's you. You are the wake up, family. You die when you don't wake up. When you don't wake up, family, that's when you just come on back and do it all over again, family. You'll come back through one of your children and do it all over again, family. But who I am speaking to, you have a much bigger purpose. You have a much bigger calling. And I feel like discipline has already made it to you, who I am speaking to. You are disciplined to enough to receive this 8-8 portal. It's about to open up something very supernatural in your life. It's much bigger than money. I'm also speaking to somebody, Hakilaha. I'm also speaking to somebody where prosperity, you're getting ready to understand the true meaning behind prosperity. Prosperity is not just monies. A lot of people think that when you hear prosperity is getting ready to be given to you, prosperity is just monies. Prosperity is only evil because it's a veil to something that is shown on a frequency, family. Okay, when you spend money, money's is gone already. When you spend monies, even before it get here, when it get to you, by the time it get to you, it's gone already. Prosperity is residual. It's the residual that shows up in your life. And I want to say that to somebody. This is what this 8-8 portal is bringing in to somebody. It's bringing you prosperity. Prosperity says to you, prosperity is about to speak to you physically and says to you, like, whatever is coming into your life, my divine child, whatever is coming into your life, this will be residual. This won't leave. Magic, witchcraft, voodoo, none of that stuff will be able to remove this out of your life. Okay, this is what prosperity is speaking to you, saying. Okay, for somebody here, this is coming to you. Prosperity is going to come to you in the form of a reality check. Okay, to somebody where you are about to wake up to things that is happening around you. You want all of these things to happen around you, family. Listen, I always say to somebody, money's come last. It don't come first. If you receive the money first, if you receive the dollar first, it won't last, because you don't understand the meaning behind the dollar. It's a meaning behind everything, even to the things that don't happen, family. It's a meaning behind why something did not happen. And so I'm saying to somebody, this 8-8 portal is bringing you physical understanding, physical clarity, physical confirmation, physical finding, which is why the spiritual library is opening up to you. And everybody don't make it to the ninth heavens. You can't just take a deck of tarot cards and access this, okay? You are already in the Akashic, and somebody here look at things all wrong and say, hey, well, you are not supposed to be tapping into the Akashic. No, when you hear people say you're not supposed to be tapping into the Akashic, that's you tapping out of the Akashic, family, because we are all born into the Akashic. You are the Akashic record, which is how come anybody just can't tap into your Akashic. You are the Akashic record. It's you tapping out of the Akashic record. That's when you start feeling lost, because that don't seem familiar to you, because you've been in a memory all your life, which is how come you can dream, which is how come you can manifest things, because you're only in a memory. You are the memory, family, and you are coming out of a memory. That's what I'm saying to somebody. These are new files. When this spiritual library open up, my apologies, guys. about this connection. I definitely feel like it's definitely talking about this portal that I'm speaking about to somebody. This portal, I definitely feel like there could be some people that is trying to this tap into this portal. But everybody is not supposed to be tapping in. Like literally, death could be brought upon you for tapping into this portal. This is not just this is the universe belly. Okay, I need somebody to understand this. I'm trying to see how to word this as best as I can, family. This is this part that and some people you got some souls that are honestly not scared to die. It's not about you being scared to die. It's the chaos and it's the havoc that will be never ending. This is like an abortion. Okay. This is like somebody here causing an abortion or something like that on a divine being. For somebody here, you could have been aborted, okay, in a past life, okay, and you were brought back just for you to have a purpose. It's something like that. This 8-8 portal family, I'm definitely talking to a chosen being, okay. I'm talking to a God. You are supposed to be. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. Um, I definitely feel like I could be talking to somebody where you may feel like you're off track. And you can even be somebody that watch a lot of readings as well. You watch a lot of you're very intellectual, or intellect just intrigues you, okay? Because you are spirit. You are the type of person that likes to listen to information. Okay, but this spiritual library is getting ready to open up for you, and it's gonna bring understanding to some type of vision you keep having, that you may not all the way know how to discern. Um, there's gonna be information given to you over something that you could be hearing that you may not know how to discern. It's something like that. I definitely feel this energy of like you can even be around people at this time and still feel alone. Okay, like who I am speaking to, because you are Illuminati. Okay, and certain things is the things that you are receiving, the information you are receiving, that this 8-8 portal is giving to you, the information that you are getting ready to physically come into, family. This is not just being taught to you, family. This is an experience, okay, that I'm picking up on from somebody. This assignment is so big that you are getting ready to go on. That's the part where you're gonna have people saying, "Oh, you done turned Illuminati. He Illuminati or she Illuminati," because you are. Okay. I'm not talking about where you done sold your soul for some paperwork. You done sold your soul. No, you ain't been family doing the devil's work. No, you've been using the devil, who I am speaking to. And I feel like you are somebody that's conscious. We here, okay? It's like if you know, you know. You only gonna understand this, family, if this portal is for you, okay? This is information. This is only information that I'm giving to you. I am the spirit guide that's taking you to a place, okay? I'm leading some folks. That's it. That's all. You already have a destination. I am not your destination. I am just only on your screen whenever your eyes run across this video or your ears hear this message, family. I'm only just here as a guide. I may be Robin Hood to somebody, okay? Robin Hood is a fairy tale. It's an angelic celestial being, family, okay? Robin Hood is a celestial guide, family, that is guiding you through heaven gates, okay? And so to somebody, you have our intuition. Your intuition has already spoken to you about whatever it needs to speak to you about, whatever that may mean to you, family. I am just only the intuition that is giving instructions. Family, I have a prophecy. And so this is a prophecy. Blind faith is taking place in your life. So what the hell is blind faith? To somebody, it's where you don't know your destination. You don't know exactly where the hell you going, but you know you have a purpose. And so for that reason, you ain't offed yourself. You ain't killed yourself because all this shit been going on around you, because you know that you have a destination, even if you haven't reached it yet. And so I feel like, family, you are somebody that has been moving in life off of blind faith. And so now this is like no more struggle or no more lack. whatever you may have seen to be struggle, or whatever you have seen to be lack, whether this is financially, whether this is emotionally, okay, whether this is some type of spiritual situation that you were having going on, whether this could have been some type of physical situation to your temple, whatever has been going on with the temple around your altar, okay, because there has been some type of stagnancy around your altar. Somebody need to take that altar down, okay? I'm getting that right now. I'm literally hearing this right now. Somebody here, I am talking to a divine being right now. You are a divine being, okay? But you have like a physical altar. You've been even seeing messages as well. Like, you've been seeing like certain readers tell you, like, take that offer down. It's something like that. But it's like, it's some type of family. Fear is only a fear is connection to something that you don't know. That's all fear is, family. Most of the time. I can use myself as an example, family. I'm a Scorpio, and I show up as death in a reading, right? It took for me to actually get into tarot to find myself. I had to wake up in the Akashic. It took for me to tap over into the Akashic for me to wake up. But death used to be one of my biggest things. I'm talking about for real, for real. I'm talking about, now, I was somebody that was scared to die. Like, any little thing that go on me, I run my ass to the doctor real quick because I be scared I'm about to die. Like, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Like, anything that happened around me, I was scared to die, family. I had to literally die. Spirit had to show me death. Death had to summon me. Death had to show up in my life in order for me. Spirit, like, when you wake up and you realize, family, that you was already dead, it's like, damn, now that's when you start realizing that all this shit that you done been told has been a lie. And all this shit that you was scared of was only installation. You was only instilled with fear. It's not how you truly are. It's not how you were born, which is why as a functioning adult, you go through shit like rebirth. You go through being reborn again. Now that you have finally woken up, now that you have waken up to death, now that you have waken up to who you are, now you can be reborn again. And now somebody's inner child is getting ready to show in life. Life is about to show up to you now. Now, because you are being reborn, or you have been reborn. This is what this 8-8 portal is bringing to some. I'm talking to some grown folks right now. You are getting ready to have fun in life. This is the part where your bucket list is gonna show up to you. Shit that you didn't use to, you wasn't able to do. Some of you could have been saying, I used to do certain things when I was younger. I ain't young no more, so I ain't able to do X, Y, and Z. But you finna do X, Y, and Z. That's what I'm saying. Like, life finna show up to you. It's bigger than just money. It's bigger than just you praying for some type of material gain. It's way, your plan or your purpose is way outside your body. Who I'm speaking to. Hunky la. I'm talking to somebody right now. Like, this shit that you're supposed to be doing, it's bigger than your understanding. Which is why I feel like life is going to get interesting to you, because the library is opening up. You are coming out of the Akashic. And so now it's like you're free. You're no longer trapped to something. You are bound to the devil when you are born, when you are first born, which is how come you sin, because you don't know no better, right? Even they tell you you're old enough to buy alcohol when you're 21. They tell you you're able to get in certain lounges when you're 25. But even then, which is how come time is an illusion and age ain't nothing but a number. Because even when you turn 21 and even when you turn 30 years old, family, you just now learning how to walk. That's a whole lot of free game, family. It's levels to all these shit, family. It's what I'm saying to somebody. And so life is coming to you now. You could be somebody that jumped off the porch early. You could be somebody that done been in and out of jail. You done been incarceration. You done been in and out of jail. You are somebody that's done been dealing with somebody that may be sick, because I'm picking up on like a caregiver. You could be like some type of you could be a CNA, a registered nurse, okay? You're just into caregiving. You just care for people, because you're some type of healer or something like that. This portal is opening up for your own self-healing. This is all about you, family. This is definitely giving me like the 9 of Cups energy. Okay, somebody here, you could be a water sign. You could have water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you're just in flow with divine. You're in flow with spirit. And so now that you are coming out of the Akashic record, it's like you know better. Now your sins are accounted for. That means they tell you when you turn 18 years old, your sins is accounted for. That's not true. That's man talk. That's God talk. That's not true. On a spiritual eye, from the spiritual aspect, family, you are who I'm speaking to. This 8-8 portal that's opening up. These gates are opening up for you to come out of the Akashic. This says like now everything you do is accounted for. This says like now this is where you move great. This is the Emperor and the Empress energy that I'm picking up on. When you have became the Empress, a lot of people use that word so loosely and say they are the Empress. You're not the Empress. And I don't say that with disrespect. That's a heavy weight to hold when you are the Emperor. That's a heavy weight to hold. That says that you have now elevated to be your own. If you are the Empress, you are somebody that don't wake up and pray to God. You are God. You are somebody that answer prayers. You are somebody that takes care. You are Mr. Beast. Okay, when you wake up, when you are somebody, Mr. Beast is the emperor. It's the emperor. Okay, I'm talking to a divine masculine. I'm talking to a divine feminine. When you are the empress, you are somebody that call the shots. You are not somebody that run to. Ain't no. When you have elevated to come out of the Akashic family, ain't no. Okay, I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna ask God for the answer. No, now this is when you see Lord. Okay, I'm telling somebody, you hear, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Lord. Affirmations is instilled in you, family, when you are growing up in life. When you say your grace, that's an affirmation. When you are speaking to Jesus, I'm talking to some Jesus worshipers at this time. When you are even speaking to Jesus, that was Jesus' name. That was Jesus' holy name. That was Jesus' thing. He was the one ordained for that walk. That's not your walk. I want to say that to somebody. Jesus. That's right, Natalie. They don't like when I get to talking like that, family, and that's okay. Okay, Sissy love everybody. That is okay, family. I'm okay with that. I'm okay because I know everybody is not going to understand and everybody is not going to get it. I want to just say over here, Spirit Guide Intuitions, that the real big gag is this. Some people are looking forward to this 8-8 portal because you have looked online. You have looked up angel number 88. You have went and looked up angel number 8. You want to see what 888 mean. You want to see what 88 mean. You want to see what 8 mean. But some of you guys will not see this portal. Some of you guys will not make it to this heaven. This is heaven gates opening up. I have gotten on here and I have been saying that the world has already ended, right? The ones that do not make it through this portal will be the ones that will descend. This will start happening with time. With time. Y'all, I'm going to give it a second. If it's keep doing this, I'm going to just start another live, family, because that might be a message or something like that. I don't know. But I'm just on here. This is conversation to somebody. When I get on here and I be putting out these messages like that, family, it's only out of love, family. It's only a calling that I am answering. And I need somebody to understand that. Don't never get on my messages and take it personal. Don't personally take my say personal. A lot of the times I be prophesying when I get on here and I be talking to somebody because I have a prophecy, a really big one. And so that's it. That's all, family. Don't ever take my say personal. Don't make this shit personal or make it about me and you, because I don't personally know me and you. And I want to just say to some people over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, you would never see me create a moderator. I don't need a moderator. I am the voice over here on this platform because I am Most High God over here. I'm not ran by man. I'm not ran by word. I'm the one that's the student over here. You can't teach me something that I'm not already learning on my. I go. I had met King David Darby, and he just showed up to me as a vision. This is real life. He showed up to me as a vision, and I remember like us having a conversation on the phone. It was just all this extreme energy that I was feeling off of him, right? And I'm not gonna just go over our personal conversations that we had, but I had to just end that situation. I didn't block him. I didn't block him out of my email. I didn't block him from the number that I was using to communicate with him. I just blocked communication. I got quiet because man can't teach me anything, family. And that was me just blocking off God, family, because man can't teach me anything. I am a woman for one, and a lot of the things that I learn, I have to go through it, and that's just my own personal walk. It's not to me shaming somebody else and who they are praying to, because I respect God. I grew up praying to God. I grew up knowing about God, but I'm on my own walk. This is my own rules. These are my own rules. These are my, and this has always been my purpose, is what I'm saying to somebody. Coming up in life, I identified as I was bad, because I always acted out in school. I always was fighting somebody, just all of that, family. But I had a problem with authority, because I am the authority. I'm rebellious. And so when you got somebody that has, this is not just given to me, this is something that is in me. It's not just on me. And so you cannot teach the rebellious one. The rebellious one, I'm hard headed. Hard head make a soft ass. You cannot teach the rebellious one. The rebellious one has to just do it. You can tell me right now, don't do something, and I'm gonna want to know why the hell you telling me not to do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Which is why I say to somebody over here, this platform, that I am the devil. I'm divine, family. More so to say, I am the veil, but I'm also a child of spirit, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Some of you people know that. Some of you people know about Mother Gaia. But family, I have to be walking on my own in order for me to understand something. I don't understand Jesus' walk, because that was not my walk. Do that say I'm going to disrespect Jesus? No, I don't disrespect Jesus, because that was his thing. But I'm not Jesus, and Jesus is not me. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Now, what I will say, can you go through some of the life thing, some of the struggles and some of the things that Jesus endured? Of course, especially when you are a child of Mother Earth. Yes. And I think a lot of people get that fucked up. A lot of people misinterpret the word. A lot of people misinterpret what the fuck really going on. A lot of people be putting themselves. A lot of people put themselves in a jack box, on a jack o' lantern, trying to verify and trying to speak on Jesus things, and that ain't even they things. And so I overlook all that, family. I'm gonna always take that risk, but I won't jump off the cliff and kill myself. That's what I'm saying to somebody. And I'm talking to somebody right now. If you are stuck at a place in your life where you are stuck on taking that risk, keep on taking that risk, family, even if it gets scary. It's only scary, and fear is only summoned to you because of something that you don't know. You are scared to die because you don't know where you go next. You are scared to go somewhere that is unfamiliar, or you may not know, because you don't know what's next. That's how that go, family. And fear every day in life holds so many functioning adults back for that reason, because you are scared of what may be next. But I'm gonna always take that risk, scared and all, because I'm rebellious. And so you may not be somebody that is rebellious. You may need to lean on the man understanding, and that's okay. But it's a time and a place for everything, and it's time for the divine to open up. Which is why I'm saying to somebody, this 8-8 portal. Some of you guys know this number as God, but this is the universe that is opening up. The universe is getting ready to birth something new for you in your life. You are being reborn again. This is who I'm talking to. Today is dilation. When some of you guys go to the hospital or something like that, you done had a baby before, they go to checking you and see how far along you done dilated, right? It's not all the way at the 10. Normally when you get to the number 10, right, that's when you can push. Okay. The 8-8 portal that is opening up, that's the 10th dilation. I'm saying it to somebody where the head can come out. You are the head. The head is getting ready to pop out. Okay. This is what I'm saying to somebody today. You're just laboring. You may feel very, very energetic. Okay. You just may feel very anxious, all types of labor pains. You may be having like a lot of labor symptoms. You may have been laboring, for somebody here, you've been laboring for a couple of hours, or you've been laboring for a couple of months. Okay. This takes me back to when I had my daughter Beautiful. I actually went in labor with her when I was 8 months. They had to keep stopping my dilation, 222. Okay. They had to keep stopping my dilation. But somebody here, you could have a lot of inflammation on you at this time. You could have like lower back pains, okay? You may even be receiving aches and pains in like your the upper part of your back. These are your angel wings that is coming. You're being reborn again to somebody, okay? And Mother Earth is in labor. This is why this portal is so special. And before this live start roaming and breaking up, I just want to say to somebody, everybody not gonna make it. Everybody not making it into this portal. This is this new world that I'm talking about. This is this is not the baby shower. This is the actual birth. Okay, where you are being you're being reborn again. But this time, when you be born, family, you ain't being born into no veil. If that make any sense, family. I'm trying to see the best way to word this on how I'm getting this. I'm talking to some grown for you are conscious that you know what I'm talking about. When this portal open up, you're not just being you won't be ignorant this time. This time you will know. This time you gonna know how shit go. Okay? That's what I'm saying to somebody. This what this your intuition is gonna be very heightened as well. You may even be like dreaming a lot or having like a lot of visions, okay? You're already this is like deja vu as well. It may already spirit is talking to me. This is like Mother Maya is here, family, okay? I don't know if some of you guys have been hearing from the Sun family, but she sound like very Huey, him Dewey, okay? I'm trying to see the words to describe to y'all how she sounds. Like that butterfly feeling or something like that. A lot of people finna go to heaven, and a lot of people ain't going to heaven. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Um, I always say to somebody that everything has to happen spiritually before it happens in the 3D, right? Um, you are getting to receive so many blessings, so many abundant blessings, even down to your favorite celebrity, right? When you talk about your favorite celebrity and you see all of these luxury vehicles that they have, all these gifts that they was ordained to come into what they came into. I'm talking about the ones that you see, that you know, the ones that's abundant. Know the ones that's abundant. You could tell the divine beings versus somebody who may have sacrificed and sold their soul for some fame. It's a really big difference, family. Okay. But before I talked about it, y'all. Okay, somebody is definitely trying to tap into this portal. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I'm definitely gonna end this message though, family. Okay. I'm gonna end this message right here, okay? Because this live keep roaming. I don't like to get to prophesying and then I just it go to doing that, family. Take what resonate in this message and leave what don't, family. All I was just saying to somebody is levels to blessings, period. These blessings that's getting ready to unfold in your life, family, you're gonna be able to tell that you did the spiritual work, period. That's all I'm just saying to somebody. Somebody gonna be able to look at your life and know that you are blessed and highly favored, period. Okay? Confirmation with this horn in my background. You do have a lot of abundance that's getting ready to come to you. This is going to be a physical experience to somebody. Yes, this is material gains. And I said the material gains come last. I do feel like material gains is getting ready to come to you because you have already done the 5D work. Okay, this is this portal that's opening up, this 8-8 portal that is opening up. This is the 3D experience. You ain't had no 3D experience first. The 5D is struggle and lack. The 5D, it's not the other way around. Some people feel like when you make it to the 5D, that's when you get the material gains. No, the 3D experience. This is Earth. This is why Mother Earth is responding to you. The material gains come to somebody after you have done the spiritual work in the 5D. And so this is how come this 8-8 portal is opening up to you, because you're about to have a 3D experience. This is the material gains coming to you. Okay, and to somebody, let's definitely tap into our mental health, because in the beginning of this message I said to somebody, it's not all about the material gains, and that may confuse somebody. That means this message is not for you. I will say to somebody, if you are like a tarot reader or something like that, or you're a prophet, you receive revelation in some type of way, hold your tongue on certain things. I do feel like I could be talking to some readers in this portion of the message where you may even be feeling, you may be feeling like stagnant, or you may be feeling like you're not able to really discern some type of information, because it may be things that you're not supposed to speak on. Everybody is not in the ninth heavens. And when you talk about heaven on earth, family, this is meaning that now, okay, I can trust you with my secrets. Now I can trust you with information. I can tell you that right now, that man that's sitting beside you, he really got a bullet in his head, but he up. That mean that you ain't gonna sit there and tell that man, God damn, you got a bullet in your head. That like that, family. That's what I'm saying. Like you in heaven, or it's like the seen but unseen. It's like your temple. It's still on earth, but it's like your spirit, okay, is in the clouds. It's like that, family. This is what I'm talking to somebody and saying. Okay, certain things ain't meant for everybody to see or know. I'm just saying that. So just do kind of be mindful with your information that you put out, okay, in these next couple of days, because I am definitely getting like heightened intuition. Real big heightened intuition. Even down to when I was just telling y'all about the sun, I was hearing her voice, and then all of a sudden, I was trying to tell y'all how she sounded, and the lies started roaming, family. It ain't always a bad thing when the connection is broke. I just put her back in hiding, because sometimes some things it just ain't meant for everybody to know. And which is why I'm an ascended master, family. That's the part where you live and you learn. You know the wake up. The wake up. That's how you wake up, family. Your wake up is off of your mistakes and your lessons. Don't always look at your situation as if you lack or you struggle. Make that your lesson. That's your blessing. To somebody, I love y'all so much. My apologies for the roaming in the live. Okay, and y'all been tucked in by the bunny, honey. Big old peace and blessings. I'm sending y'all love and light.